Okay, so our statement that we need to write for investments is investments comprise shares in, and it'll be the name of the company. So shares in Briscoe Group Limited. The current fair value is let me just pick that up from the note, 34,000, which is the market value on 31st of March, and in this case 2013. So the key things that you've got to have for this, okay, so key things, you've got to have the name of Briscoe Group Limited, that it's the current fair value, the amount, and the market value on the date. So those are the essential parts you need for your investment statement. Right, now let's go back and do our next one. So our next one is going to be our property, plant and equipment. Now sometimes in the exam this part is separated out and you do the property, plant and equipment note separately. Okay, so it's going to be note 3. Right, and I need to insert a table to do it. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 down. Okay, so we need to make it a little bit bigger. We need, and we need some columns. See if I can up this size a wee bit. Yep, there we go. And bigger columns the same. Okay, so we're going to pop into this all the essential bits that we need. So this is our note 3. It's our property, plant and equipment note. Now you'll probably get most of this, okay, so you won't have to remember every part of it. Okay, but we're going to have at the top for the year ended 31 March. I'm just going to make that just a little bit bigger to fit that in. 31 March 2013. So remember you've got your top half, which has got our opening carrying amount, and we usually work from the bottom. Okay, so we've got our opening carrying amount, we've got our additions, take away our disposals. So additions are anything we purchase, disposals are anything we get rid of. We want to put in the depreciation for this year, and then we want our closing carrying amount. And then we go to our bottom half, and this one's going to be as at the 31st of March 2013, and it starts with cost, accumulated depreciation, and a carrying amount. And we're going to do this for each of our property, plant and equipment, and we need to have, and then we have the total column. So let's have a look what kind of property, plant and equipment we've got here. So we've got delivery vehicles. So we're going to put delivery vehicles in. And we've got warehouse buildings and warehouse equipment. So we're going to just deal with one of them at a time. Okay, so we're going to start with our bottom and work our way up. Okay, so for our delivery vehicles, we're going to take the cost from the trial balance. So our cost is 70,000, and we're going to put it in at cost. We're going to get our accumulated depreciation for the period, which is 38,000, and then we're going to get our new carrying amount. So we're going to do 70,000 minus 38,000, which is 32,000. Right, now remember, these two carrying amounts, closing carrying amount and carrying amount, exactly the same. So we're going to put 32,000 here. But now we need to bring in some of the things that happened during the year. So first of all, we've got depreciation for the year. So we had $8,000 worth of depreciation. So we're going to put that in. We've got, in the additional information, a vehicle which cost $20,000 with a carrying amount of $15,000 was sold in April 2012. And so we're going to bring in our vehicle that we've sold. And in Module 2 of financial statements, it tells us what to do for a property, plant and equipment note. Okay. So the additions is any purchase of property or investments by the business of asset during the current financial. The amount is GST exclusive, and it's the full GST exclusive price purchase amount of the assets recorded. So it includes any delivery, installation, or anything like that. For our disposal, it represents the current carrying amount of any asset that's been sold. So we need to find out what the current carrying amount. So for this one, it's 15,000. So that's going to go in our disposal. And our additions is going to be 34,500, including GST. But remember, it tells us that we've got to take the GST out. So we're going to do 34,500 divided by 1.15. So it's 30,000 is going to be our additions. And then we're going to work backwards to get our opening carrying amount. So we're going to start with our 32,000, add on our depreciation of 8,000, add on our 15,000 for our disposal, and take away our 30,000 for the new addition to give us 25,000 as our opening carrying amount. And we can check that we're right by going 25,000. Oops, not 250,000. Plus the extra 30,000 for the new one, minus the carrying amount of the old one, minus the depreciation for this year, gives us 32,000, so we know it's right. Now let's have a look at our warehouse buildings. These ones are going to be a little bit easier because we haven't got any additions or disposal. So we're going to find the historical cost for our buildings, which is 150,000. Going to put that there. Buildings don't tend to have accumulated depreciation on them. Yeah, so we've got nothing there. So we'll just finish this off in the next video.